Hi guys and welcome to my April favourite. So the first thing is this NARS palette, especially one of the blushes inside. Now I know this is kind of, I guess, really annoying. I'm showing it. I got this back in October and I don't know if you can get it anymore brand new. Maybe you can look online or see people kind of selling it on. But I especially love this colour on this side. I'm not wearing it today, but quite a lot recently I have been sweeping the colour on. I'll also link down to the video where I have shown me using it. It's just a really nice colour. The eyeshadow colours are really good too. I haven't actually tried this colour, so from using this NARS palette in particular I really like their stuff, and I have slowly got into NARS. You have to look out for my upcoming, or if it is up already, my LA haul where I did get some new bits from NARS, so that's really exciting. More makeup stuff is this mascara. Now I did mention this I think in a haul around the beginning of the year, and I feel a little bit embarrassed. When I just used it, I just pulled it straight out of the thing and used it, and I was like, this is really dry, there's just not much product on it. Then months later I've gone to use it and I swirled the spoolie in the tube and then used it, and I was like, dear God, last time I used it I just missed all of the product, and it's amazing. I say this is in my top 3 mascaras now. First being Too Faced Better Than Sex, Benefit Roller Lash, and then 3 this mascara by Illamasqua, and it's just, in one coat I could easily just be like, okay, I'm done, and for no other mascara ever would I say I would just be happy with one coat. It's quite like a thick consistency, but if you keep kind of brushing it through, it doesn't clump, it just separates and defines them very quickly. Love this mascara. When I do run out of this I'm going to repurchase because I really love this, and this is good when you're trying to get ready quickly and you don't have time to just kind of coat just all that hassle. This has been my favourite one. A clothing favourite has been this Topshop duster. I like it because on the days where it's getting a little bit warmer but it's still kind of a coolness in the air, then this is really great. I wore this when I went to France as well, and I just love this camel colour but then in a more lightweight version. I have my Misguided camel coat which I loved, but it's kind of too thick now for the spring season we're coming into, so this has been great. Favourite footwear has been my Jeffrey Campbells. I picked these up when I was in LA and they are really comfy. I have the Coltrane, which is kind of a similar style in ways but not. This has a zip at the back for one, which is just so much more convenient, but my Coltrane's I could never break in. I always had to wear with socks, and I can just about wear them without socks, but I do kind of prefer wearing boots with socks. Avoid kind of them smelling too much information. Anyway, I love the style of these. I love that these are pointed whilst my Coltrane's aren't. And this heel, guys, look at this heel. It's so cool. The next item is a scent, which is quite unheard of for me to mention something other than my usual perfume. My usual one is the Teary, can't pronounce the second part of it, Angel perfume. That one I've worn since forever. I just can't smell it on me anymore. So usually when I try a new scent, it just gives me headaches because I'm just suddenly constantly smelling a smell and I just can't deal with it. Anyway, when I went to Paris, I got to go to the Roger and Gillette store and I got to try lots of their fragrances, and this is divine. This is their fragrance water, so it's a lot lighter than a kind of heavy perfume, and I got it in this one, which is the Fig. I did get another one as well, which I can't remember what it's called. It was some sort of oriental flower, and they're both beautiful. This one is my favourite. They also had like body washes, candles, you name it, they had it. Definitely check out this one in particular. This is one of their new scents and I smelt it and it's divine, and it's not often that I change up my perfumes. So recently I've been wearing this. A technical favourite has been this little guy. This is a lens. So this is my Olympus pen, which I've talked about before in favourites videos. This is what I vlog with. I got to go to Paris with Olympus and we were styled in Topshop, and myself and Lydia, I'll link her below. She's amazing. If you don't watch her, then what? And we got to do kind of each other's blog pictures with our little Olympus pens. So the photos, especially on this camera, is really great. The footage is okay, but the pictures, And with another lens, it's just so much better. We're not gonna lie. We did bring our 5Ds in our bags. thinking we'll possibly get some like blog pictures on it. Then we were given this lens, we went out and tried it, we shot with it first, and we were both like, I don't need to shoot on the Canon because this looks really, really good. I'll include some pictures that I shot of her and that Lydia shot of me, and the depth is amazing. So I like that with this camera you can change the lenses. So this is the 45mm. The aperture goes down to 1.8, and it's best to get the most out of this lens on the camera by shooting in manual. So then you will set the aperture to 1.8. That's how you get the depth, guys. And then I keep the ISO around 100 if you can, then I change the shutter. So that's what I'd recommend. But if this is low light, then keep the shutter around 125 and then up the ISO. So that's my recommendations for this. This does give great depth, but do bear in mind you have to be quite far away with anything that adds to the depth. So if you're looking for a camera possibly for vlogging and outfit pictures, so when I'm on the go I don't have to lug my 5D around, which I'm a little bit nervous at doing sometimes, and it is really heavy. So this is nice and compact, and I keep this in my bag, have this for videoing, just change them up when I want to do some pictures. Favourite jewellery items have been these lovely new pieces that I have from Bloody Mary Metal. So all of these rings, also this necklace, and I do have another one, which I did feature these on my Instagram as well, and this is so beautiful. So I'm going to include a picture and have a good look, guys, because I want you guys to tell me, because we're going to do a giveaway together. I want you guys to pick the prize. I did this on Snapchat and so many of you responded, so thank you. So I've kind of gauged a response from that. Really weird, on Facebook people pick different things, and so yeah, I want to ask you guys. So we're going to do a giveaway. I'm going to do a blog post all about these new items that I have, which I love, and yeah, the winner will receive items, but what? Let me know in the comments below. Moving on to favourite Instagram. Now this girl I came across quite a while ago now, and I remember just thinking she was just so naturally just stunning. And my favourite film is Amelie, and she just reminds me so much. Like, I love her hairstyle. She makes me want to have short hair. She makes me want to have a friend. Follow me on Instagram. We follow each other on Snapchat. So I'm not like some crazy stalker. Like, we know who each other are. Follow her. She is just like so naturally beautiful. She is gold. Moving on to favourite experience. Well, that was LA. So if you didn't know, vlogs coming up soon. Hauls coming up soon. I got to go to LA. Somewhere I've wanted to go for a really, really long time, and then I was speaking to my friend Yanin. She's also a blogger and a YouTube. I'll link her stuff below, and she was telling me that she was going, and you know when you're with someone and they're like, yeah sure you can come. When people say this stuff to me, like, I'm quite a literal person, so I was speaking to my mum about it, and my mum was like, well, if you've got someone to go with, if you've got the money to go, then go. Like, go while you're young, go while you can, before you have like things to tie you down and all this kind of stuff. So I was like, Yanin, you know, you said I could come, like, can I? And within no time we were off, and it took a while to kind of sink in, but I met some amazing people. We got to stay with Natalie and Grace. If you saw some pictures of this fabulous, everyone thought it was a hotel. We were staying in their living room, and we made it kind of our own little space, and that was really cool. And it was really nice to get to stay and go around with people that were from there. So then that meant we ate at really good places. I got to meet Jen Im, hey Claire. I got to catch up with Patricia Bright, and then she brought along It's My Ray Ray, and I just got to hang out with some really cool people. Got to go to Nasty Girl HQ, and we got given some stuff, and it was just an amazing time. I didn't really have much rest. We were doing stuff every day, and then I was trying to squeeze in pictures for my blog and filming stuff for my lookbook. So it was a very kind of intense but amazing trip. All that stuff's coming soon, so make sure you subscribe to my vlog channel, because my vlog will come up there. If you didn't know I have a vlog channel, I will leave that below. Music favourites, I have two. So the first is Major Lazer, Lean On, and I just love music that has like a really weird kind of beat, or like it's just kind of weird. Really well described there. Songs where I hear them and think that would be amazing for a lookbook is kind of music I'm really liking at the moment. Second favourite is Real Life Charm. I've used their music in some of my videos, Dubai video, travel makeup video, and the Harry Potter vlog as well. And one of my friends actually sings in the band, and they're really cool, and they've been noticed by loads of people. They're starting being played on the radio, so really worth checking out. They kind of have like J vibes to them. So those were my favourites of the last month. I hope you enjoyed these. Let me know if you've tried any of these things and what your favourites were below. Please comment, like and subscribe, and thank you for watching. Hi guys, welcome to my April haul. So lots of these things are things that I got whilst I was in LA. So the first thing is from H&M, and this is part of their Coachella collection.